for it. Kick some booty.
Hero roll +2.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Woo.
And that's 12 +2 is 14 plus the charge.
Is 16?
Yeah, 11 points damage.
11 points of damage, it's dead. Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you get 50 experience points from that. No reason for that, just devil beetles, you know? The jungle's got devil beetles.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, my players are short by 2 XP. It works. Stuffers into your camp. It's worth, let's see, there's 8 people. It's worth 16 XP.
And so the rest of the party over here, to all of the people who normally at first, who normally like go for the combat's even over before you guys realize it. And they learn something so this.
Why did you guys even make a song?
You should have just let it roleplay for extra XP.
And they learned something from this. They're like, oh, look at that. That was good. I'm going to examine one of these.
I'll do an nature check to see if I realize these are devil beetles.
Okay, use nature. But your nature, you get to use to add your nature sense to it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Excellent job, Morin. That's why I wanted to do one of these.
Whatever it is you feel, you didn't announce what your thing was first.
No.
Okay.
I have no clue what these things are.
Excellent. They're devil beetles. They're obviously.
I'm trying to examine the eyes. Are they still glowing?
The eyes were never glowing. Now that you take a closer look at it, it looks like there's some type of strip or gland or something.
Fascination with
I'm going to try to pry it out.
You try one out. You want to put it on your gully suit?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Excellent.
It's like a little biker style.
Next to the bristles, you put it next to all the other stuff.
I want to examine it.
You write out girls kick ass and a little.
Actually, you mind if I go first?
Sure.
All right. I also, I wanted to
Why
examine
don't you two examine it together?
All right, let's examine it together. Sure. All right, go for it. +4. It's a booty.
How do they taste?
21.
+8.
Yeah.
10.
Good thing you were eating him, now wasn't it? Okay.
It was like 22.
Okay, so now that you're doing some more dissection and all this other stuff, you're getting good at this, cutting bodies apart. Yeah, okay. So you're able to find that it's really just these little strips that are sort of embedded in its skin that are glowing red, right? Otherwise the beetle just looks like a normal beetle or whatever a devil beetle would look like.
I'm going to
What do I do with this thing?
Okay, go for it, sure. How many? Each one of them has 3. Okay, so there were 3 of them, so you can get 9.
So you can collect them all for 9.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Collect them all.
What are they?
What are you doing?
How they weight?
I'm busy shoveling right
They
now.
would be 4 to a quarter, so it would be.
If you don't know what my job is in town, you'll find out.
So 8 of them would be what, right?
8 of them would be a half.
Okay.
Morin, I recommend you offer the 9th one off to
Nina, to try?
Nina to try.
No!
Yeah. The devil beetle land. Eat it.
We're trying to encourage you to throw up.
Haven't you ever heard the what do you call it? The parody of Beat It? People are starving in Japan. Okay, so.
Actually, on the second part, I'll pack them away. I'm not going to have any shining on the
Because that would be pretty foolish, you being a road type and then getting something deliberately that would make you brighter.
Yeah, that would be foolish.
So,
You're supposed to apply them to Alexander.
There you go.
By the way,
it'll match his beady red eyes, his glowing red eyes. What?
do we learn anything about this beetle if it did bite or something? Would there be anything? Is there anything on its saliva?
You wouldn't know.
You learned a very important thing about them. They die quickly.
Yes, exactly. The beetles were squishy. Very squishy. So the day goes by, it's hot, you get the afternoon rain. Oh, you want to make a check? You already failed the check.
Hey, Jeremiah Bloom.
Yeah. Oh, very good. I guess Jeremiah comes by and cures you. It's under extreme protest. Oh, I'm really happy to cure you. Here you go. But he's able to cure you.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
So the next day, it's sunny, it's hot. Guess what happens in the afternoon? Guess, just guess.
It rains.
It rains! It's amazing! And then now it's getting to the point where the jungle is actually overgrown and steamy. I mean, it's getting like really humid and hot, and it's just like, they said that the weather was going to be a lot warmer than where we were in the lobby. but this is ludicrous.
They also
He's
said-
going
It's getting to the point, yeah, it's getting to the point where you're sweating. It's pretty horrible. Okay.
They also said it'd be nice.
And then the next day, you arrive at Golden Greenland.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful Friday morning, September 11th, in Golden Greenland. You can tell immediately that the entire town is dominated by a mine in the center of it. You have a small slope that goes down right into the center, and there's lots of construction and various other types of things right around the center of the mine. Off to one side, there's a large smithy, which apparently has all types of other things besides just a blacksmith. They're doing some type of smelting or something of the ore that comes out of it. To the other side, there are all of the different stores and your general shops and ancillary types of things. And then scattered around are all of the residences and other types of things where people might live. Okay. So as you get closer, Yaman Hazim comes up and says, "Strick has asked me to guide you in this new town, and I would be most happy to do so. I'm supposed to find you some place to sleep, get you settled in, and then see to your training, because he believes that you have all gained enough experience with which to advance."
That'd be great.
Is there a blacksmith in this town?
Yes, there is. His name is Jarod. He is a most respectable man, and moreover, he is highly skilled. He also overruns all of the smelting operations for the gold.
Can I go visit Jared?
Of course you could. That is fine. We're at the town, so you can do whatever you want at this juncture. And by the way, however, before you leave, there's one important point that I must discuss with you all, which is that training is not free, of course. Each one of you would have to pay 200 gold pieces for the various requisite materials at a rate of 100 gold pieces per day in order to train up to your next level. So, of course, you're all free with which to pool your vast wealth, with which to do so. If not, I would be happy with which to loan you another 200 gold pieces of these. Of course, extending your indenture by another year, so it would be 2 years.
Unless we pay back.
Unless you pay, of course. At any time when you pay back the money, then you are free of your indenture, and then you no longer have to worry about it. So that would be 300 gold pieces over 2 years. And as he's talking, you notice the black armband that he has on, with the little C's for the colonial company in gold, woven around it. And it never occurred to you before, but it looks a lot like a chain. Those C's, the links of a chain just going around. And it never looks so much more than a chain than right now. It's like, but of course, you must make your own decisions on what you want to do. You could, of course, choose not to advance and remain the lowly peons that you are now. And there is no pressure for you to make this decision. You must simply do so by tonight. So, not even a second thought. Very good. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. So who's going to be doing what? You're accepting.
Hey, Morin, should I borrow
What are you
50 gold pieces?
What are you going to be doing?
When tonight,
how?
decide?
I don't have 50 gold.
But by after the dinner.
I would be happy to loan you 50
Like
gold.
after dinner. And
Yes.
I have,
Because the training would start tomorrow.
right.
Yes.
So what I would like to do is I would like to
between all of us,
leave
if we
my,
pooled our money, we couldn't advance one person.
You could?
my,
No, we couldn't.
We couldn't
chainmail.
mix it up.
Well, I don't know, maybe you have a lot of money still.
And
I
I
think
would
I
like
can
to
do
change into my hobo outfit.
You might as well get on the train.
And I'd like to go knock on some doors.
Okay, sure.
It's
You can do
better-
that. That's fine.
it's
So
better-
if you're doing role playing, then we'll get to that in just a moment. I need to
Learn
ask
new
everybody
skills.
what this
Okay, this is going to be
It'll
contingent
help
upon
your
what my
survival and...
That's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay, very good. Okay, so what are you going to be doing, Alexander?
I'm gonna take up his offer of training.
Okay, very good.
I want to make sure that I get a dagger though.
A dagger?
For some reason,
What do you need daggers
Got a
for?
dagger
Okay, right.
and a
I'm thinking about the 2 years postponing my search for a home.
Oh, in your case, and casinos, of course, neither of you had the original indenture. So this would be 200 gold for 1 year. So it would be able to be a year indenture in your case.
that's a better deal.
Well, these guys.
What do you do? This guy's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
these guys have been very helpful and it's been good traveling with you guys. Since you're going to be here for 2 years, I'm happy to be here with you all.
Very good, very good.
Thanks.
I'll join you all.
Okay, very good. Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
Yeah, I think mine was good.
Oh, I just said yes.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. Yes. Okay, so the only holdout that we have here is Thjodrann. Excellent. Okay. So, it's your first day in golden Greenland. Lots of hustle and bustle is going on that first day. Okay. Now, so not only is Yaman Hazim wheeling and dealing with you guys, trying to get you even deeper into the slippery slope of debt, but everyone else is doing all types of other things. Strick is a fireball of activity the second he comes onto the scene and is immediately issuing commands to everybody under the sun. Bob, who are you? What do you do? Okay, do this. What do you do? I didn't care who you are. Go to this. Go on. You, I want you to go to the stables. Mop them out right now. Okay, excellent. Okay. So then, Jeremiah, as you get closer and closer to Greenland, is seeming even more skittish, even more, sort of peppy than he normally is, eager than he normally is. And, as everything's going on and everybody's, sort of filtering out into the town, he's immediately, looking, searching, blah, blah, blah. And then he finds this, absolutely beautiful woman, with auburn red hair, tall, has got a lot of grace. And not only that, Jeremiah has got a lot of chutzpah because he goes right up to her and kisses her. Okay, right? Right. And then you realize, oh, wait, they're married. That's actually his wife because he mentioned his wife. Okay. And then these two younger kids, actually around your age or so, okay, come up and greet him and so, Dad, how are you doing? Yada. And then one of them has got, a scarlet red hair, flowing red hair, and the other one is actually a thin sort of, artistic type, brunette. Takes more back to the dad. Yeah, artistic. Yeah, you can tell he's artistic. You can tell from the fingers. It's the fingers. Okay, so then he's obviously tickled pink to be reunited with his family. Okay, you can tell he's just glowing with
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, it is. So
What a
beautiful.
puppy.
Yeah, exactly. Strick is like, we're going to be attacked imminently. We need to do something quickly. Yeah. Oh. Attack? What? Attack? Oh, I don't know what word it is. So who knows what goes through Strick's head? Strick is messed up in the head anyway. Okay, so everyone who is not Thjodrann, I want you to think of something you want to do today for, while you're bumming around and thinking, you want to go visit the smithy, you want to go, so everything what you want to do.
Hey, Morin, you want to go visit the lawn? Trying to find a nice road.
Okay, what are you going to do?
Let's do that.
So you dress up.
Well, and then you want to go first. Is going to go talk to the hobos that are in town.
Sure.
And ask for their advice on who's the scroogiest rich person in town.
Excellent. So, are you doing this in disguise or are you doing this in
No, I'm dressed as my normal self.
As your normal
when I
self?
go in town and talk to
Okay.
them.
So you go around and you take a look at the town, and as far as you can tell, there are no hobos. Yeah. Wait! You find one guy, of course. God, yes, of course. So you're going around and you're taking a look, and then everything actually seems incredibly Spartan and utilitarian, right? Like everybody has got a job and everybody's doing something industrious. And, so you see over there that there are people who are doing picking of different fruits and various other things, and they're bringing it sort of like really almost like a community type of kitchen type of feel. And then other types of people, are obviously military, okay, right? And they're now making some type of whatever fortification or something at Strick's command, right? They've already started on something. And there are the shopkeepers and people who are obviously what do you call it? Industrial folk, industry folks, and a ton of miners. Lots of people who are clearly strong, and, have the grit, being underground and sort of a pale skin. And so you're searching for a hobo, somebody down and out, somebody bad and you can't find anybody, right? And you're like, that's amazing. This is the first town ever that I've been in that has not had a hobo or a beggar or someone. And that's when you hear a voice from behind you. Hi, my name's Melvin Kowsnowski. Do you want to see a magic trick? I can do a magic trick for a copper. You want to do a magic trick? Sure. Okay, very good. Here you go. So I need a copper piece for it.
Actually, you know what? I've Tons of food. I'm happy to give you food, but I don't have any money.
Wow, the trick just doesn't work as well with food. But I guess I can try. Let's try it with some food. Okay, very good.
I'll
Okay.
get some food anyway. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. That's actually quite
And I don't really need the trick. You
Okay.
need the trick or not?
Oh no, but I like doing that.
Oh, good. That's what I
Very good.
thought.
Okay.
Good.
There you go. See, there's nothing in my hands, and they're like completely greasy from the food that you give them. And then, and he reaches behind your ear, which is really greasy, and then he pulls out a little piece of food, a little piece of greasy food. Yeah, that works a lot better with a copper piece. I have to tell you.
I like it.
The food just doesn't work as well there.
Excellent.
Thanks for the food. I appreciate
No
it.
problem. You know, actually, I'm just curious about the town and
Yeah.
you know how people get along in town and.
Everybody gets along just fine, actually, as far as I know. I'm the village idiot, by the way. My name is Melvin Kowsnowski. It's nice to meet you.
Excellent.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Other, you know, rich people. You seem like you're one of the less rich people. Is there people who have?
Yeah, rich would not be a good word to describe my
That's what
situation
I
right
would
now.
think.
Yeah. And maybe like rich in irony or
Right.
rich in fat. I don't know, whatever. No, it's not rich at all. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wow. Are there rich people? I guess so. There's the judge. I guess he might be pretty rich. I really don't know. He'd be the best bet. Yeah. And then of course there is the counselor, right? You know, so the counselor might be rich. Oh, buddy, boy, wow, he just works a lot. He's always working. So I don't know. Yeah, that's it. What do you want rich people for? You gonna try and rob them or something? Or what are you gonna do?
No, not a thief.
Yeah. Now, Keith, what are you?
I'm a barbarian.
You're a barbarian.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice talking to you. And then you go.
Taking it.
That's right.
So there you go. So you've got the counselor and the judge.
Not the kind of town I'm used to.
Yeah, no, it isn't the kind of town that you should. And by the way, this place is small. So you've gone around and you've really sort of asked around and taken a look at the areas and so on. There's maybe 100 people here tops. And that's including the people that you just brought with you. You know, to the town.
wow.
Hey, Christina.
Oh, so it's not that.
Would you like to
What?
visit the wizard with me later?
It's a
today?
hamlet, maybe a little village.
Oh, no, this
Yeah,
is
you
huge.
it's not a bad idea, actually. I was gonna
Yeah, you should
go
look
more
into
into the
it.
mines first.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I thought I was going to stay outside of town because I'm used to this large gatherings of people.
Oh, I see. Oh, no. Well, I mean, it all depends on whether you think 100 people are larger. I personally don't think 100 people are large. It's crazy. Okay. So, you think about other types of stuff that you want to do. What does everybody else want to do? What do you guys want to do?
I need to.
will I have time to go with Morin to the mines and with Nina to the wizard?
No. You have the opportunity to do one thing, and one thing only, Mr. Vasily.
One thing only?
Yes, that's
One
right.
thing only?
You might like